Welcome to the Fall Celebration of Life ceremony. We are glad you are here to join us as we honor the memories of our patients. My name is Troy Yarborough, and I want to personally thank you for the privilege of caring for your loved one during their end-of-life journey. Nationwide, only 50% of people pass away with their earned hospice benefit. Our wish is to serve all people in all communities and change that number so everyone has compassionate care when they need it most. Thank you for choosing hospice for your loved one, and thank you for choosing our team. It is truly an honor to serve you.
In a spirit of loving remembrance, you are invited in this service to remember and cherish your loved ones. As we begin, may we open in prayer. O compassionate one, let us accept the grief of our loss. Let it gift us with a new appreciation of life and that which is truly important to us. May we never take life for granted, nor lose the ability to cherish all we have been given through the lives of our loved ones. Turn our sorrow now toward a season of hope. May our faith look beyond our loss so that we may see the promise of spring that follows every winter. May we fondly remember our loved ones whose presence we continue to hold in our hearts. May the loving memories of the beautiful seasons of our life that we shared together remain with us and sustain us. This we beseech thee. Amen.
Today we have come to honor and remember your loved ones. We understand that your grief journey continues, and we hope that this service will help to support you. This service has been intentionally planned to be a very peaceful time of remembrance. We join you in the warm spirit of love and caring as we remember. We have come to grow from an ending to a beginning. We have come to share tears of sadness for the loss of a life. We have also come to gather strength and support from one another. We want to celebrate the lives of those that we will forever hold in our hearts. I will now light the memory candle to set the sacred space and to honor our loved ones. As we light this candle, may the healing warmth of love flow into our hearts, giving us strength and comfort. May the soft glow of light surround us and part the clouds of grief. We light this candle as a symbol of love and of lives remembered.
And I will light a candle for you to shatter all the darkness and bless the times we knew. Like a beacon in the night, the flame will burn bright and guide us on our way. Oh, today I light a candle for you. You filled my life with wonder, touched me with surprise. I always saw that something special deep within your eyes. And through the good times and the bad, we carried on with pride. I hold on to the love and life we knew. And I will light a candle for you to shatter all the darkness and bless the times we knew. Like a beacon in the night, the flame will burn bright and guide us on our way. Oh, today I light a candle for you. Oh, today I light a candle
We light these 5 candles in honor of our loved ones. We light them in memory of our daughters and sons, our granddaughters and grandsons, our sisters and our brothers, our mothers and our fathers, our wives and our husbands, our aunts and our uncles, our grandmothers and our grandfathers, our cousins and our friends. We light 1 candle for our grief, 1 for our courage, 1 for our memories, 1 for our love, and 1 for our hope.
We light the first candle for our grief. It reminds us of the pain of our loss and the depth of our love. The pain of losing you is as intense as the love we had for you. When you love deeply, you grieve deeply.
The second candle represents our courage to confront our sorrow, the courage to reach out to each other, and the courage to adjust our lives to a new normal.
The third candle is for your memories. We recall the times we laughed, the times we cried, and the joy we shared with you. We remember all the times we had together.
The fourth candle we light is for our love. We light this candle that the light of your love in our lives may always shine. This candle represents the infinite love we have for you.
The fifth candle we light is for hope, the hope that you will live on through us, never to be erased from our memory, that your life may continue to make a difference in the world. Our hope is that we will be together again. We love you and we remember you with hope.
These candles now glow for your grief, for your courage, for your memories, for your love, and for your hope. May they glow to illuminate your heart and shine long after the candles have gone out.
I don't know who said it first, but there's a saying, we don't know them all, but we owe them all. Who are the all that we don't know or we owe? The all of the military veterans of the United States who qualifies as a veteran? You can see this definition on t-shirts and plaques. A veteran, whether active duty, discharged, retired, or reserve, is someone who at one point in his or her life wrote a blank check made payable to the United States of America for an amount of up to and including his or her life. The ones who did this are the all. As of 2018, only 7% of the adult population of the U.S. had ever served in our military. That's 7 out of 100 adults, 18 years or older. The men and women who make up this 7% made it possible for us to retain our freedom, to sleep peacefully at night, to go confidently about our lives, because those who served and those now serving had watchful eyes on our enemies who wished us harm. My name is Danny Pierce. I wore the uniform of the United States Army and served from 1971 to 1974. I am also a retired pastor and retired hospice chaplain. For the last 7 years, I've had the privilege to work with Agape Care Hospice as the Veterans Liaison. We at Agape Care acknowledge we don't know them all, but we have had the honor and privilege of knowing some of them. and this past year was no exception. We endeavored to provide the traditional hospice services, providing the best possible clinical health care that can be provided, along with emotional and spiritual care to our veterans and to their families. Our prayer is that we made a difference in their lives as they did in ours. We will never be the same. Thanks to their families and loved ones for allowing us and to their lives to walk the final steps with them. We are honored at the end of their journey to continue assisting their loved ones through the bereavement process.
The past few months have been difficult as you have experienced the death of someone you love. This service has been designed to help you honor and remember your person. At this time, we would like to ask you to join us for a moment of silent reflection to honor all those we are remembering today. We invite you to speak your loved one's name out loud, then join us for a moment of silence.
If you've ever lost someone, you've probably asked yourself, will the pain of this grief ever really go away? I'm Janice Alford, a certified grief counselor, and I want you to imagine for a moment that this black mark is your grief. You've probably heard the old saying that time heals all wounds, but with grief, that wound doesn't just heal over and disappear. It doesn't even get any smaller. What happens is, over time, as we begin to engage with this new reality, we build new experiences around it. There are still moments of deep pain and sorrow. There are also moments of new joy, love, and purpose. And as those new layers of your life build around your grief, your life grows around the pain so that even though it's still there, you can still create a life that is beautiful and meaningful to you.
At the rising sun and at its going down, we remember them. At the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. At the opening of the buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. At the blueness of the skies and in the warmth of summer, we remember them.
At the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of the autumn, we remember them. At the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. As long as we live, they too will live, for they are now a part of us as we remember them.
When we are weary and in need of strength, we remember them. When we are lost and sick at heart, we remember them. When we have decisions that are difficult to make, we remember them.
When we have joy we crave to share, we remember them. When we have achievements that are based on theirs, we remember them. For as long as we live, they too will live, for they are now a part of us as we remember them.
Thank you for attending this virtual gathering of our hearts. We have come together to remember, to celebrate, and to embrace our sadness while holding it in light. Earlier in this service, we lit 5 candles, one for your grief, one for your courage, one for your memories, one for your love, and one for your hope. As we bring this service to its conclusion, I will light one final candle to represent your future. The journey through your grief will be difficult, but you will work through it. Your mind will be filled with memories of the past, but you will make new memories going forward. Tears may be your companion for some time, but there will come a time when you will smile again and laugh again. Through time, tears, and touch, you will heal and you will grow. While we never get over our grief, we can grow through our grief. It was our honor to come alongside you and your loved one while they were on hospice. We want you to know that we continue to be with you through this journey through your grief. Our grief counselors will be contacting you to provide any support that you need. Now, for all you who are grieving a loved one today, we light this final candle for you.